Welcome to our partner Poi tutorial,
The dancing 3-beat weaves.
filmed in San Marcos La Laguna, or San Barcos as you may hear. Welcome to the Sacred Flow Art channel. I'm Jesse Hart of Full Circle Phenomenal.
And I'm Liora of Infinite Cummings.
All right, we're going to begin with the warm-up. We're not going to guide it here, but make sure that you pause this video and get your warm-up in. If you need one, search Full Circle Phenomenal Flow Arts warm-up on YouTube. If you're ready, let's begin. Start with the person on the right leading. Move into a split time. Even if you go same time, don't worry about it. And warm up your forwards 3-beat weave. Now you'll need to know the forwards and reverse partner Poi 3-beat weaves. If you don't have those mastered, check them out. We'll provide tutorial links in the video description below.
The next step would be moving from a forwards 3-beat weave, opening up and both turning in the same direction. So now they're both spinning on a wall plane.
And then the right person leads under, over, back to get into the reverse 3-beat weave. Essentially what we're doing for our first section is just speeding up this process, going from a reverse 3-beat weave, opening up into a split time wall plane, keep the poi going in the same direction of course, and then this time the person on the left will actually lead it, going over, under, back, and then back out, start to continue to speed up.
And we'll break this down a little bit further so that you have the capacity to see exactly what's going on in slower motion. But for now, we're speeding it up just to show you what it looks like when you go faster.
Go from 1 beat or 2 beats out in front to 1 beat out in front to eventually going into a seamless no beat from forwards into backwards or reverse.
This is where it gets dancey, as you'll be able to move in a complete 360-degree circle.
As we'll be showing you here in a moment. And here we move into the slow motion version. Help you to dial in your awareness of what's going on and be able to visualize yourself clearly doing it as slowly and effortlessly as possible. Do note if you start to add too much energy to your flow, as it's very hard to keep up with one another if you're not going at a nice, smooth, even pace.
After I do that final under, I'm going to bring it into center and then continue flowing 1 beat and back. Now we're going in the reverse direction, but the poi are going in the same direction as they started. If we were facing the other way, they'd still be going in the forwards direction.
Be sure to watch steadily, visualize yourself, rewind this video if you need to, if you're stuck on a particular step, and remember to break it apart into those tiny bite-sized steps.
We open up, do 1 beat in the center, and then I'm going to go over leading it this time.
I'm going under and then back.
And continue the forwards 3-beat weave. From here we can prepare for the next turn.
So once you've got it just in a 180 degree like this, we can start to feel what it's like to complete the 360 degrees, see what it's like to switch on the other side, and go a few times in that direction, and then go a few times in the opposite direction. Just getting used to what it feels like to step and move with the partner while you're also flowing with them.
And counting off really helps for choosing when to make these turns.
Yeah, make it really clear as to when you're going to move at first, right person leading, and then switch. Make sure that your follow leads and your lead follows.
If it helps, master one direction first, choose who's going to be on the right and who's on the left, and then once you've got that down, switch. It will definitely feel like a challenge at first, but it's just the other side of your brain and the other side of your body, so you should be able to get it as long as you practice.
And then depending on your awareness with flow art, sometimes things can feel a little off depending on maybe you're facing north or south or towards a large body of water, or there's, I don't know, electricity plant or something nearby. Just note that you want to practice in as many ways and as many different angles as you possibly can.
Be sure to practice in all directions so that both the lead and the follow can switch who's lead and follow, and that also you can turn in all directions possible.
Please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, as well as share, as we'll be bringing 2 new tutorials every week.
Thank you all so much for watching.
We look forward to seeing you next time. For all your flow arts needs, go to sacredflowart.com/shop. And to follow our journey around the world, search Unite the World Firsthand and support us by becoming a patron. If you're interested in yoga, wellness consulting, or flow arts fire spinning lessons professionally, go to fullcirclephenomenal.com or search my handle.
And for more on holistic dexterity, performing arts, digital content, and handmade designs, go to infinitecummings.com or search my handle.